we're here to see the action. And what is the action I'm talking about? We have entrepreneurs that will be pitching for money, live on stage, negotiating with investors. These are angel investors. They want products, and they want people who have something that is proven in the market, that has a market.
Welcome to Face the Gorilla. Those are the gorillas, and the rules are very, very simple. One entrepreneur comes, they have 5 minutes to pitch, to explain all their business in 5 minutes and get the gorillas interested. Then we have 10 minutes of questions. Questions on the business, on the entrepreneur, on the investment. Then we'll open it up for the audience to decide if they want to come in. Then we'll have a negotiation. If the gorillas like the business, they'll make an offer. The entrepreneurs can either accept, negotiate, or reject the offer.
I'm Victor Joseph. I'm co-founder and CEO at Tango TV, Tanzania. At Tango TV, we are building a media streaming platform for mostly local content. So here we are talking local movies, local TV shows, even local music videos. You can stream Tango TV on your mobile phone. We have an amazing mobile app. I can demo it to you later. And on your TV. So we are here seeking $500,000 in exchange for equity at a pre-money valuation of $2 million. So you could have up to 20%.
So my question is, why do you need money to invest in platform, in boxes, instead of just concentrate on the content? I'm ready to give you money to buy content along with you, to produce local.
Okay, so this could be a good business opportunity for us, actually, because we already have a good relationship with content creators in Tanzania, for starters, and we are in for business.
So then you're my man. I give you the money. We want to buy your cameras, to set up the facilities in Tanzania, as long as you bring content to me. I'll be your man, or you'll be my man.
Hey, awesome. Thank you.
We already have one proposal. What do you say?
Yeah, can you come again?
We already have one proposal. What do you say?
I would like to hear others, if that's okay, just out of respect.
Okay, I'll ask another question going to the economics. If you say that your projection is to have 50,000 users next year.
15,000.
Yeah, okay. So at that level of projection, can you walk me through the unit economics, as in for one user, how much money you make and how much money you need to spend on customer acquisition costs and marketing and other fixed costs?
How much are you planning on selling the movies for, or the content for, and what's your cost of content? What's your margin on each
Okay, so when we started, obviously we didn't have the money to pay for content up front. So what we did is we went to these filmmakers and told them we enter contract with them, which is a revenue split. So we negotiate on that. So when a user pays for a movie, that's when the content creator says, hey, my movie was watched 10 times, so you should pay me this much money, depending on the agreement. So it's a royalty based.
One more comment for you, Simon. Well, if you agree with me and you want to change your business plan, just concentrate on the content business.
Okay.
Then come back to me and tell me how much money you expect from me, how many shares I may afford in your business, and then we conclude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Can you make a counter proposal?
Well, it's not a definite offer yet because we have to talk and decide on the shares and the structure of it. So I'm sure we'll talk more because that's what he said.
We'll open up to the audience. Any proposal offers from any investor in the audience?
The guy has a brilliant idea. I think I can give him an offer.
Okay. And what is your offer?
If he can give me 35%, any money he wants, I can give it to him. 35.
Okay, 35% for 500,000?
Give me 5% on the retained revenue for 10 years. Then I can give you any money you want.
35% on the revenue?
Yes.
Okay.
You have exactly 2 minutes to consider the offer. Or you want to make a counter offer?
Okay, can you do 25%?
25%.
25%
And we close now.
for 20 years.
20 years, 25%.
25% for 12 years, deal. 15 years,
You have 1 minute, 55 seconds to close the deal. Or maybe Eugene has a better deal.
Well, it's not easy for me just to throw away an amount, but for sure I'm gonna give you much more money than the proposal.
okay, so
Definitely, yeah.
okay, so my decision is we'll have to talk more.
You don't. You reject both deals.
I don't
They're
reject
on
them.
the table.
Yeah,
You got 2 deals.
yeah. With Mr. Eugene, I know we'll talk later because that's the idea. So, well, I don't know when we talk what will happen. So I'm inviting him to talk to me later as well. So he's giving me his card. So that's awesome.
Let's shake hands. We have a deal, agreed in principle, following more conversation to decide, right? Both agree. Shake hands. Well done.
I'm so delighted to be here. I thank you very much, our investors. You are giants. To stand in front of you was really tough for these young people. But I'm so glad they managed to grab something out of your capital.